Question number 1. Diagram 4 shows the apparatus set up for the electrolysis of concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated sodium chloride solution by using carbon electrodes. The diagram is incorrectly written where the first diagram should be concentrated sulfuric acid. The question asks, at which electrode bubble of colorless gas will form? My answer is the electrode 2 and 4. This is because, as for the concentrated sulfuric acid solution, the negative ions, which are SO4 2- and OH- are attracted to the positive electrode. It will lose electron, then it will be oxidized. The electron will move from positive anode electrode to the negative cathode electrode. There, the positive ion, which is H+, are attracted to the negative electrode and gains electrode. So then they are reduced. The bubble of colorless gas will form there, which is hydrogen gas. As for the concentrated sodium chloride solution, at the anode, the ions are Cl- and OH-. Then, OH- will left in the solution. The chlorine gas is observed. At the cathode, the ions are H+ and Na+. The sodium ions will left in the solution. This is because sodium is a very reactive metal, and therefore the hydrogen ions from water gains electron to form hydrogen gas. Question number 2. Diagram 2 shows the apparatus set up for the reaction involving the electron transfer at a distance. Which of the following statement is true? The answer is B. Iron to sulfate undergoes oxidation reaction. This statement is true because iron to sulfate solution act as reducing agent which will undergo oxidation reaction and becomes anode. Meanwhile, acidified potassium dichromate V1 solution is an oxidizing agent which will undergo reduction and becomes cathode. The electrons will flow from electrode Y, which is anode, to electrode X, which is cathode. The electrolyte will allow the movement of ions but not the electrons to complete the circuit.
Question 3.1. The half equation below shows the reaction occur at Y. Complete the half equation. Acidified potassium manganate solution will undergo reduction because it is an oxidizing agent. Thus, it will gain electrons. The equation will be MnO4- plus 8H plus 5 electron produce Mn2 plus 4H2O. 2. The question asks to draw arrows of the direction of the electron flow. The electron will flow from X, which is anode, to Y, which is cathode. This is because the carbon electrode X is a reducing agent, meaning it will undergo oxidation and lose electrons. Thus, electron flows from X.
Question number 4. Iron rusts faster when coiled with copper wire. Suggest other metal that can replace copper so that rusting can be prevented, and explain why the metal is chosen. I suggest replacing the copper wire with magnesium ribbon. This is because magnesium is more electropositive than iron, and it can lose electron more easily than iron. Therefore, magnesium is oxidized and acts as the anode. This is the half equation for magnesium. The electrons then will flow to iron, which acts as the cathode. The electrons then are received by oxygen. Thus, oxygen undergoes reduction, producing hydroxide ion, which gives a pink color with the phenolphthalein indicator. This is the half equation for oxygen. The iron end does not corrode. The blue spot will be absent.
For question number 5, ethanol is an example of environmentally friendly fuel because of its ability to burn completely and can be obtained from biomass sources such as corn. Draw the energy level diagram for the combustion of ethanol based on the chemical equation. Predict whether the temperature of the surrounding will be lowered or raised. Explain your answer. This is the energy level diagram. The temperature will be raised as the heat is being released. Other than that, heat of combustion is an exothermic reaction, so the energy level diagram will be negative. Because if the total heat energy released during the bond forming is higher than the total energy absorbed during the bond breaking, heat of reaction will be negative. So that heat of reactant is higher than the heat of product. For the question number 6, table 2 shows the result of an experiment to determine the heat of precipitation for magnesium carbonate. Roman 1. Calculate the heat of precipitation of magnesium carbonate. In your answer, must include ionic equation. To answer the Roman 1 question, I use the formula of Q is equal to mc theta. For the mass, 50 cm cube of magnesium nitrate solution is added into 50 cm cube of potassium carbonate solution with the total of 100 times with heat capacity 4.2, and for the heat change 30 minus 26, and the total is 1680 joule. To calculate the heat of precipitation, I use the formula of H is equal to Q over N. To calculate the number of mole of magnesium carbonate, I use the formula mv over 1000. 50 cm cube times with 1.0 mole over 1000 is equal to 0.0 mole. Hence, 1680 joule divided by 0.0 mole is equal to 33.6 kilojoule per mole. For the ionic equation, Mg2 plus CO3 2 minus equal to MgCO3. For the question Roman 2, predict value of heat of precipitation and explain why. For the question Roman 2, if the experiment is repeated by using 50 cm cube of 1.0 mole per dm sodium carbonate solution to replace potassium carbonate solution, predict the value of heat of precipitation for this experiment. The prediction is plus 33.6 kilojoule per mole because the number of mole is the same. For the question number 7, table 4 shows the heat of neutralization for two sets of experiment using different monoporic acid V and W reacting with potassium hydroxide solution. Roman 1 question, based on table 4, name one example of acid V and acid W. For acid V is hydrochloric acid and acid W is nitric acid. Roman 2 questions, explain why there is a difference in the value of heat of neutralization. Strong acid dissociate completely in water, while weak acid dissociate partially in water, and some of heat released during the neutralization is used to dissociate the acid completely in water, hence heat given out is less. For question B, calculate the change in temperature of the mixture in set 1. It is given that heat of neutralization for set 1 is negative 57 kJ per mole. To get the heat release, I use the formula H is equal to Q over N. We want to calculate the Q, so negative 57 times with 0.1 mole to get 5700 joule. So collect all the information and then we use Q is equal to mc theta. Q is 5700, M is equal to 100 times with heat capacity 4.2, and we get the answer 13.8 degrees Celsius. For question C, by using either acid V or acid W, describe an experiment to determine the heat of neutralization. In your description, please include procedure of the experiment, the thermochemical equation involved, and the energy level diagram for the reaction. For the procedure of experiment, 50 cm cube of 2.0 mole HCl is measured using measuring cylinder and poured into polystyrene cup, and then take the initial temperature. Then 50 cm cube of 2.0 mole KOH is measured using measuring cylinder and take initial temperature. And then add KOH solution into polystyrene cup of HCl. Stir slowly and see the observation. There is precipitate form KCl and produce water. For the thermochemical equation involved, HCl plus KOH is equal to KCl plus H2O. So this is the energy level diagram.
Question 8. Diagram 7.1 shows the structural formula of the monomer for polymer Y. The diagram shows monomer of ethene from homologous series of alkene. B1. Draw the structural formula of polymer Y and state its name. The sketch of the structural formula of polymer Y is shown, and the name of the polymer is polypropene, or it is called as polypropylene. B2. Polymer Y is a widely used synthetic polymer. However, its usage has caused environmental pollution. Explain how the properties of polymer Y make it very useful but at the same time cause environmental pollution. The answer is, the properties of polymer Y are good chemical resistant, tough, and a good heat resistance. It is mainly used in making bottles, battery cases, and molds. However, it can cause environmental pollution because of the improper disposal of polymers into the river and seas, such as water pollution, clogged drainage system, and even the death of aquatic organisms which eat them by mistake.
Question 9a. The following equation shows how soap can be prepared. A1. What is the name of above reaction? It is called saponification. 2. The soap produced is potassium palmitate. What alkali should be used? The keyword is potassium, meaning the alkali that is used should be potassium hydroxide. 3. The homologous series of palm oil is ester. B. The question asks to complete the anion part of the soap. So the end part of the carbon on the right side will be single bonded with one oxygen, sodium, and will be double bonded with another oxygen. Question 10. Based on the statement, explain how the effectiveness of cosmetic materials that use nanotechnology to consumers. The answer is the small size of nanoparticles allow it to penetrate deeper in skin. Lipid nanoparticles made of waxes and other type of hydrocarbons coalesce on the skin to form occlusive films. Silica nanoparticles, silicylic acid, which integrates and stabilizes amorphous active agent and pigments in their pores.